Welcome back to ProtoSky, the most extreme skyblock using only vanilla features. Starting on a single block, how far can you push the game? If you haven't seen the entire series, make sure to watch it from the beginning with a link down below. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed this series, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. In the last episode, we obtained quite a few items from wandering traders. With them, we were able to make a sea pickle farm and tree farms, but there are more farms that we can build up using the coral blocks we got last time. Last time we went ahead and designed up the sea pickle farm here. Nice simple design that I showed a while ago, and put some bone meal in, produces tons of sea pickles. But next up we want to build the coral fan farm. Produces the normal coral flora as well as the fan variations. It could also be a seagrass farm, but we need to go to a warm ocean for that to work. It only works if you bone meal inside of a warm ocean. So we need to take this nether to the closest one, which isn't too far. But we will gather materials up to build a coral floral farm. And it produces the coral that kind of sits up as well as the fan ones. Nearest one is negative, so it's off in this direction. Looks like it ends up right here, which is the same place that high by is. I think right over here somewhere. Yeah, I think this will work. Let's check out warm ocean. This is all warm ocean. That is good. Got most materials with us. Let's start building. Okay, so we got the layout here. This is where the player will be on the minecart down here. Everything back here is going to be where the water is and where the coral actually grow. So let's put in the water tank next. So next we'll put in a false floor here, and we'll put water on top of it, or put water over here actually. And then we'll have the water flow this direction. But we need to make sure all this is covered before it will actually flow. And after it's flowing, that will push all the items over here. We'll need to put in some water down below. And I'll have to see if we need sources or not. No, I don't think we need sources. Well, we'll see. Let's put in some water here, here, and here. Okay, now we can remove the floor. Awesome. Now we should be able to grab some bone meal. So let's take some bone meal and give it a try. Hey, cool, we got some coral. Awesome. It looks like it's working good. Now we can work on the redstone mechanics. We got the redstone in place. We got the little detector rail which powers the redstone back here. It goes around, goes into this dropper, and there is a dispenser above it. And there's one of these on both sides. So when the player goes one direction, he repowers it after breaking it, which puts in more floral. Then he comes around and removes it, gets the other side, and do the same thing over again. Also got a system that's putting in the bone meal. Everything should be working. The guys are in it and they're running it. He's got to aim in such a way so you don't mine anything, but you remove the floral. Sometimes you'll get seagrass, but you'll also once in a while get some coral. It should be ending up over here. Wow, we got a lot of it. I think we got all the variations. Let's see, let's organize this. Cool. So we got the 5 coral vegetation type. We also got the fan variations. We just gained another 10 more blocks in the world of ProtoSky. Awesome. And if we want to, we can use shears on this. Also get a seagrass farm from this. We do get seagrass already from our turtle farm. This is another way you can get it. We had silk touch on shears, and we could actually get both at the same time. Let's go ahead and give it a try ourselves. We'll hop in here and we'll just move towards the end. And it's going to start powering. I do have a silk touch on this axe, so that should also work. We're going to aim just low enough so we get all 4 of these in one go. It doesn't matter what type of tool, as long as it's silk touch works. We can easily get tons of coral. We do use coral inside of TNT dupers. Can I get out of this? I can, okay. I would like to also go ahead and make some shears and try out shears with it. So I got some shears. Let's go ahead and try with shears. It'll pretty much just work on the seagrass now. But you aim exactly the same. Now we can get seagrass from it. and it's quite efficient, being really large. So any spot that the bone meal produces vegetation, be able to have some on there. We can use the seagrass for other things, such as our turtle farm. We can even make an industrial turtle farm. The seagrass should also come through here. You can see right there. Very awesome. So whoever wanted to like decorate their bases, they can grab all that floral and place it in. And we have a document that is cataloging all the different items that we have obtained so far on ProtoSky. So let's cross off the newly obtained ones. Search for coral. We have quite a few. We have the different vegetational coral. Cross those off. Let's see, those are automatic with a player. Yes, they're not infinitely automatic because you do, well, they actually could be infinitely automatic. You had a way to heal your tools, so that is technically true, kind of like the sprout farm. So that one, we can do that too, and we also obtained them on ProtoSky, so we can check mark that. Same thing for this. We got those coral. Let's go to the next one is bubble. We don't have the bubble block, not yet. We do have to get it from Wandering Trader. We do got these. Those are all completed. We got that on ProtoSky. We also got this one, so we'll check that all off. We don't have bubble yet. Nope. Fire coral. Do have fire coral. It's renewable. Also check off all this. Getting more items acquired. We do have horn coral, so we can check mark all of this. Tube coral. No, we don't have tube coral. We got this one as well. Blue variation, tube variation. We don't have it as a block yet, so we won't check mark it over here, but we can check mark these two. We also have the dead variations of these coral. Let's grab one of each and we'll send them out so they die. That's technically some more blocks that we can acquire. We put these out. Should die. Yep, they're dying. The dead variations are another whole block. I mean, think of all the new blocks we got just from this farm. We got like 10 and then another 10. So that's like 20 blocks. Oh, can I not silk touching? Okay. Oh, they never did fix this bug. Okay. But we did get the dead variation. Yeah, for some reason the dead variations always take a pickaxe to mine, where the live ones take any silk touch. So that's all the dead variations of coral and coral fans. Nice. We might as well go ahead and check mark these as well while we're thinking about it. Just can't check mark the block variations. With roughly 1,000 items that can be obtained in ProtoSky, getting 20 different items all with one farm is a total of 2% of all items. And the goal of pushing the limits of Skyblock, we want to see exactly how many items we can obtain. We know that you can roughly get 99% of all items that you can get in a normal survival world. So the list of items that we can't get is pretty small. In the next episode, we'll be looking at exactly how many unique items we've obtained so far, and exactly which ones we have left to get. We are officially in the end game, guys, and thank you everyone for showing so much support for this series. We reached over 3,000 likes on the previous episode. I will see all you guys in the next episode of ProtoSky.